"Excuse me, this table is reserved for paying customers." The waiter stood over an elderly woman. She wore a faded floral dress, carried a worn purse. She'd been sitting there for 20 minutes, nursing a single glass of water. "I am paying." "I ordered soup. It's coming." The waiter smirked. "Ma'am, this is a fine dining establishment. Your soup is $12. Can you even afford that?" She looked down, her hands trembling. "Yes, I can." He laughed loud enough for other tables to hear. "Sure you can? Look, why don't you go to the diner down the street?" "This isn't the place for you." Other diners watched. Some whispered. No one intervened. Then a man in an expensive suit stood up from a corner booth. His name was Richard Chen, 56, silver hair. He walked over calmly. "Excuse me, what's your name?" The waiter turned. "Annoyed, I'm Derek. And you are?" Richard smiled coldly. "I'm the person deciding whether this restaurant stays open." Derek's face went pale. Richard continued. "I'm a food critic for the Times. I've been coming here anonymously for 3 weeks, writing my review, and you just made my job very easy." Derek tried to speak. "Sir, I didn't." Richard cut him off. "You humiliated a paying customer because of how she looks. In my business, we call that a career-ending move." He turned to the elderly woman. "Ma'am, I'm Richard Chun. Would you join me at my table?" "Please." She looked up, eyes wet. "I don't want to cause trouble." "You're not causing anything." "He is." Richard helped her up, led her to his booth. The best table in the house. He called the manager over. The manager rushed over. "Mr. Chun, is everything okay?" Richard's voice was ice. "No, your waiter just humiliated this woman. I want him removed from the floor, now. And I want her meal comped. Everything she orders." The manager's face went white. "Derek, go to the back. We'll talk later." Derek walked away, head down, humiliated. Richard ordered for both of them. The chef's special, filet mignon, the works. As they ate, Richard asked her story. Her name was Margaret, 72, widow. Her husband died 3 years ago, cancer. She used to come to this restaurant with him. Every anniversary, 23 years, this was their place. She saved up for months to come back. One last time, to feel close to him. Richard listened, really listened. When the meal ended, he paid the bill, left a $500 tip for the staff. Not Derek. Then he did something else. He asked Margaret if he could share her story in his review. She agreed. 1 week later, his review went viral. He titled it, "The Restaurant That Forgot Kindness Costs Nothing." He praised the food, destroyed the service culture, specifically named Derek. The restaurant fired Derek, issued a public apology. They created a new policy. Any staff member caught discriminating gets immediate termination. Margaret became a local celebrity. People recognized her, invited her to their tables. She made friends, started going out more. And Richard, he still meets her there once a month. They have dinner, talk about her husband, about life, about how one moment of cruelty revealed everyone's true character. Derek never worked in fine dining again. He works fast food now, learning what it feels like to be on the other side. Because respect isn't about what's in your wallet. It's about what's in your heart. If this reminded you to treat everyone with dignity, share it. You never know whose story you're judging.